Moving to the high school level, Science Hill took on Oak Ridge in this Class 3A sectional matchup. The Toppers came out firing. Hayden Hartman with the tough move to get inside. And he'll get that one to drop against a feisty Wildcats defense. Now, Oak Ridge answered throughout the game. Kel Slater taking it right at the defender and finishing at the rack to extend the Wildcat lead. And Science Hill did attempt to come back in the fourth. Jordan McLeod with an and-one finish, a great finish by him. He always gets this done, but it wouldn't do too much because it was all Wildcats in this one. Jonathan Stewart knocks down the wide open three as Oak Ridge is going to topple Science Hill 84-66. Outside the Tri-Cities, Maryville battling Dobbins Bennett, picking this game up in the fourth. Maryville down by one. DB Zayden Whitson drives and dishes to Brady Stump for the tray. Now Maryville did trail by 6 at this point, but they do respond. Joe Anderson with the crossover and the lane. The defense can't handle that one. DBU is actually still up 4 at this point, and a minute to go. Rebels down 2. AJ Davis drains it from downtown, nothing but nylon. That'll give Maryville the lead and ultimately the win. Unfortunately, the Indians drop in this one, losing 61-55. Sullivan South looking to avoid the same fate against Alcoa in the first. Tornadoes up 8-6. Camden Burden misses the tray, but Tayshawn Cates comes up with the steal and the putback, bobbling around right there. And he's got some hustle as well because he nearly nabs the inbounds pass but doesn't get it. Now we're not up at 12 with seconds remaining in the first. The Rebels, Cooper Johnson from the logo. He's going to hit nothing but nylon on that one. Now that would be a little foreshadowing because Sullivan South punches its ticket to state, winning it 76-70. Heading to Greenville where the Green Devils hosted Fulton, and the Devils wanted that ticket as well. We pick it up in the second with Connor DeBus swinging it in the corner for Jacoby Gillespie, who connects on the corner three. That'll open things up for Greenville. Now, Fulton would respond with Mr. Basketball Finals Edward Lacey nailing the pull-up jumper. That did give them some momentum in this one. Fulton, they would compete throughout this whole game. Tommy Sweat finding a cutting Demir Hatchet for the finish. That'll bring the Falcons within 1, but the light was green all night long for the Green Devils. Micah Banks drains it in from the corner, getting the shot fake to go as well. Now this was a dominant showing for the Devils as they advanced to the state tournament with a 97-84 win. Hampton High, well, they were just packed last night. The stadium, there was no open spots on that floor, but the Harriman offense tried to pick up some steam. Brady Stubbs fires to Nick Pelfrey, who knocks down the jumper, but that was just a drop in the bucket compared to Hampton's lead. They were up 41-13 at the break, and they just kept it going. Isaac Hill for the land. He fights for that one. Then there's a big collision in the paint the next dime down the floor. Somehow the Rock is just going to get kicked out to the wing. Now they can't connect on the first time around, but Jordan Bentley fights for the board and the putback. Hampton's offense, they could not be stopped, especially Morgan Lyons. This kid was all over the floor. He gets the and one. The place is going nuts. Everyone on the floor is loving him. And this one was never even close as Hampton's going to state with a 67-28 win.